Hello, bridge lovers. Stefan here with another episode of the Daily Celebrity Challenge. Before I start, couple of great news. First, you see that I'm playing Larry Cohen's system, so this is the most recent development of Leah, that Leah now plays two versions of Larry Cohen's system. And the even bigger news is that starting Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, 17th of September, we're starting a weekly game with Larry Cohen, and Michael Berkowitz will also be there. So the format is the same like Gavin's Duplicate. You play 8 boards, you can partner a human or a robot. And after the 8 hands, you either get a recorded video or a live Zoom call. In this case, on September 17th, both Larry and Michael will be in the Zoom call, so you would be able to ask questions live. And yeah, hopefully you will come and play in that game. The starting time is the same like Tuesday's game by Gavin, 3:15 Eastern time. That's 12:15 Pacific time. It's 8:15 in England, 9:15 in France and Central Europe, 10:15 in countries like Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. So I hope that you come to this one. And the second big news, there is a big change with the ranked games. Not so big, the ranked games will be played the way they are, but there is a change of the seasons. Now, starting October 1st, we'll start the new season, and it will last 1 month. So the new seasons will last exactly 1 month, each calendar month. The first will be the beginning and the last day will be the end of the season. So shorter season. And the other big change there is that when a new season starts, you won't be losing your rank. You will be going 2 ranks down with a sub-rank of club. What does it mean? If you finish the ace of spades, hearts, diamonds or clubs, next season you start from the queen of clubs. So 2 ranks down, and the sub-rank is always clubs, regardless of what was your sub-rank otherwise. If you were a king, whatever king, you start as the jack of clubs, and going down, I'm sure you can work it out. So monthly season starting 1st of October and only 2 ranks down. So we hope this will make the rank games even more dynamic, and hopefully you like it more. But as always, we wait to hear your feedback, and we are ready to make changes if you don't like something. Okay, now let's go to business. This is the first daily when Larry's system is played by the celebrities, so I hope I will represent Larry Cohen's system well. It's the first time I play this system. Now I have 11 points, not too exciting, but having hearts out open in any situation or vulnerability, because when you have spades, often you have the chance to beat them, but with hearts, often you don't if you pass now, so you need to open. Now double 3 hearts is preemptive and they bid 4 diamonds. Very tempting to double, but I only have 2 defensive tricks and it's too early for fireworks, so I'll just pass and see what happens. Okay, so West has a strong hand with spades, and East apparently has very few spades and a lot of diamonds and clubs. So I'll pass here to see what happens. If they end up in clubs, that's not great for me because Leo West might be short in diamonds, so I really don't have defensive tricks. I could lead, I don't know what I think hard lead is standard here. Cashing the ace of diamonds was another chance, but when the ace has at least 5 of them, it's a bit pointless. They can hardly go on the diamonds. Now it feels like it will be a wrap soon, but just play passive here. Partner had a 5-card support in hearts. Wow, Queen Jack the bottom of spades. I think this is a massive mistake by Leah East to beat five clubs with this hand and not leaving it in spades. Was it really not true? Five clubs? Yeah, it's not true. Well, I think you should report this hand, or I will report it rather. Leah is beating five clubs is completely out of order here because Leah West said strong hand with spades. Leah East can cube it for slamming intentions in spades, as you see, slamming spades is called as the queen of clubs is dropping, but yeah, very poor bit by Leah East, five clubs. Anyway, next hand, let's see what is double here. Six cards in one shoot. Okay, this should be, I guess, don't convention, yes. So I can beat two clubs, which shows four cards in clubs and or more, and four more cards in another suit. My partner leaves it. But they have some clubs. This is interesting. Two hearts beat here, five cards in hearts. I want to double, but that's not penalty, unfortunately. Might look like a good deal to be in two hearts, but even if I beat it, it's only collecting 50s. In the meantime, partner has 15 clubs not to be moving away, so I'm very tempted to beat three clubs. It will be a bit naughty, but I have five after all. I could only have four. Partner might be reluctant to beat three clubs, and that might be the wrong thing to do anyway. But I just feel here that I want to go for a big score, like 110 for me, and two hearts will hardly go three off. So I think my chances of making three clubs are greater than beating two hearts. So I'll beat three clubs, and this can go really badly, but that's life. You will be happy if it does. Okay, no double, no trouble. Let's have a quick look. It seems like we have about three defensive tricks in hearts if we were in two hearts. Maybe two diamonds and a club. So it was going one off at least, maybe two off, but I really doubt it will go three off. After all, the player can score two spades, a club, and probably three hearts in one way or another. It's not impossible to go three off, but it's a long shot. In the meantime, we have four losers here, and we must remain with four losers only. So let's see. I need to look at the carding. So they play 6 and 4. That's even number of cards. Maybe they're 6-4. Sorry, 4-2 in spades. Leonard having more. And the OS having more. I'm not sure what I said. I'm thinking about other things. I will just. Oh, well. Liz can hardly have 5-4, and if she does, I'm already a bit late. I just play. Yeah, look simple because if clubs were 4-1, first of all, Leah would hardly have five hearts, four clubs, and second, I was not doing well anyway. I cannot collect the clubs 10, so now I just claim. So I made 110. That's good. If they make six tricks, oh, they can get a rough from the shorter holding. Also, the Jack of Hearts was good. It says we can make one heart. It means there are two up. Okay, well, I'm happy with 110. Should be a big score. Unless it isn't. So let me know in the comments if you did better than that. And how did you do better than that? Was it just pure luck or you actually did well? I only have 8 points, so one spade is normal. Now I just leave it there and see what happens. Okay, partners got a pretty nice hand for me, 13 points, but a couple of tens. Very nice diamond suit. This diamond lead looks very, very, very suspicious. I don't understand, but I need to be careful. So the 7 is not fourth best because only king and 9 are the higher cards missing. So this is probably from a shorter suit, like 2 cards. Who leads declares suit from a short holding? This makes so little sense. Normally, I should play the queen to avoid blocking the diamonds because playing 5 to d8 looks tempting, but then I have to play. Well, I can play some diamond because if I play low diamond to the queen, they can duck and then I can screw up the communications in the hearts. I could also just be playing on clubs, not on diamonds, but the diamonds look so much better. Okay, I think the right play is small now, and then... okay. I was going to say if I win with one of those cards, I would rather than play ace and the jack so I don't get blocked if there is king fourth. But now they're playing the king. Maybe they led from 9/5 or something, actually, if it's second best. We'll find out soon. It's tempting to play a club, but if they return a heart, finesse loses heart, and I'm blocked with the diamonds. So I'll actually play a diamond now. Okay, yeah, they led from 5, so good I didn't play the queen of diamonds on the first round. You are very bad lead. This is just bad lead. Pointless to lead 9/15 declares shoot. Anyway, let me think. I've got 5 diamond tricks and 2 heart tricks is 7. That's easy peasy, but maybe I should aim for more. I've got 2 club losers, 2 spade losers, maybe a heart loser, so... Oh, actually, I only make 4 diamonds, not 5. They're not dropping. So I feel here the only play that I can see viable is small spade towards Jack 10. It's my strongest shoot. It looks unnatural to play it that way, but I don't have the 9. So there is merit in finessing. I don't have that many entries anyway. Clubs, if I start playing them from my hand, I'll lose more than otherwise. So yeah, I think playing a spade here is straightforward. I'm not in a rush for the hard finesse. I can do that later. Okay, they won with the queen as expected, and now they're leading the 4 of clubs. Tempting to run it to the 9, but no, not tempting enough. Okay, it's now not great because they're cutting my communications. Now I have 2 lines of play. Cash the 2 winners and probably concede the rest. Or play a spade. But then things can go worse. Well, they can, but I think that's the right play. If I play a spade, they can duck me and then they have to play clubs and spades as well. But this guy discarding a spade is a good thing for me. I think I'll always make at least 2 tricks, even if I don't cash these 2 now. But if I cash them, it's a 4-card ending. They have winner in diamonds, in clubs, in hearts, and in spades. So they'll take all the tricks. So I'll be definitely going one off. If I play a spade, I think it's better for me because I'll at least make the spade and the club. Maybe there is some scenario where I won, but it's a very little chance. So yeah, I think spade now. I'll play low so the 10 eventually becomes an entry to the table. They're ducking, that's normal. It does. Here. Okay, they gave me that, so I'm making this contract. Okay, guys, sorry, another good one for me. Of course, I'm not sorry, I'm very happy. Let's see. So, says I could make two no trump. Well, thank you, but yeah, because there is singleton queen of spades, I could pin that queen, but yeah, I'm not the guy. I'm happy with the 90. I look like a fool playing small jack queen, but I'm I'm so happy I played like that. It's still the right play. Okay, here I have points enough for game forcing, so I bid my longest shoot first. Two diamonds, not show extra length in diamonds. I don't play like that. I play this as a waiting bid. Two hard spades is the reverse, and two no trump is can be weak, no trump or strong, but I want to play it. So two diamonds just waiting, but many people don't play like that. So here I'm just going to bid my shoot. Okay, nothing exciting. Just no trump. Partner's got a hard stopper and I can help them. Okay, let's have a look. It's looking good, but I need to be careful here because the shoots are almost blocked. The hearts, if the finesse is wrong, it's a blocked shoot. Clubs only singleton opposite ace queen jack. Diamonds also partially blocked, so I need to be very, very careful here how I go up and down. They're leading a spade, and that's not great for me because they're directly opening tricks for themselves, but it's also a source for me to develop tricks myself. What I'm worried now, I want to play spade twin with the ace and play a club finesse, but if they return a diamond, it's not good for me because I'll be a bit blocked. But what can I do? Just play spade and do the club finesse later, but they can still play a diamond and not great. If I play club and the finesse loses, they can also play club. Not looking good. If I was playing against humans, I'll probably win and play the club finesse, but now I'm tempted to play another spade. I don't even know which one is right. They're so close and they depend on what they have. So these hands are, at least for me, not possible to calculate. Dum, dum, dum. Ah, maybe I won't need the club finesse at all. If hard finesse doesn't work, I play for spades, I just need one hard discard, and if then the diamonds are coming. But there's so many here. Okay, let's play and see. They let the five, so they're 4-2 at most. That doesn't bother me much. Okay. This is going very well for me because they're setting up my spade trick, taking the hard finesse for me. So now I can take the club finesse for myself. And the club finesse works. Oh, are the diamonds coming? Oh, the 10 of hearts came out. So that's a good thing. So actually now I don't have to cash the ace of clubs because the 9 of hearts is good. So I cash this, discard a heart, and I cash the diamonds. If they don't come, I play a diamond and they give in the club or the heart and the diamond. So I actually hope diamonds are not coming because then this play will be really good. really successful. I don't know if it will be any good, but it will be successful for sure. Let's see. They can. Well, it is what it is. I didn't kill you in declare play this time, but guess I still did better than some of you. Okay, last board. Very tempting to open one more trump, but I know that there are normal people who want to learn the game properly, and I don't want to open it. Americans are freaking out opening one no trump on a singleton. They call police, they call the special forces. It's really a big thing to open a singleton there. Maybe you go to jail directly without even a sentence. I'm so tempted to open one no trump. The problem I have is if I open one club, I don't really have a proper rebit later. Okay, I have some good boards. Let's have fun. To those of you who learn the game, this is not recommended. Don't do that. This bit, you need a special license, and even that might not be helpful. So this is showing the bot majors, partner doubles, hopefully showing points, penalty process starting. Wow. No more than one card difference between hearts and spades. So that's something like equal choice. Past something. Matching. I passed. Let's see what happens. 2-0 Trump. Wow, that's disaster. Default bitch. What is happening? Makes absolutely no sense. Okay, let's leave it. Wow, 3 hearts. Oh, wow, 3 spades. I'm tempted to double, but I will not. I let my partner double. Wow, 4 hearts. What happened, Leah? I think that's definitely a bug and maybe a beach because of it. And you're gonna scream, oh, Leah didn't give me that. She gave it to Stefan. Well, let's see first if she gives anything. Maybe she makes that. The clubs didn't go exactly very well. I'm just playing more clubs to short and declare. I'm just, okay, they made it. So that's a true disaster. Well, that's life. We couldn't beat it. Declare, and then we have perfectly matching cards, and the spades are 3-3. So we just take a diamond and 2 spades. Nothing we could do. I actually don't feel so badly. I didn't double even once. My partner doubled 4 times. Of course, I opened one no trump, but Leah East West their option was a complete joke. And to no trump meaning strong hand, fine. But then let's see what was this disastrous auction. Then double pass past 3 hearts. Leah East should stay because she already said she's got one more in whatever shoot. So Leah West definitely has much longer hearts. And they bid to 4 hearts just because they were pushing each other. I guess if it was me after the read about bit 3 hearts, I guess. But 2 no trump meaning good hand and then 3 hearts might be better. Although explain 2 no trump as default bit doesn't make much sense. I'll ask Luke to look into it. Anyway, well, thank you very much. Don't forget Larry Cohen's Learning Duplicate this coming Wednesday, the 17th of September at 3:15 Eastern Time. That's New York. So in Europe, it's several hours later. On the West Coast, it's a few hours earlier. Please join us. You can play with a robot or a human, and then we have a live Zoom call with Larry Cohen himself and Michael Berkowitz, and they'll talk through the hands. So it doesn't matter what's your level, it's Learning Duplicate, but even experts can learn. I know there are some experts who know everything, but actually good players, experts know that they can learn a lot. Okay, well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments how did you do, and I'll try to follow up. Thank you and bye.